Hi there, welcome. I'm Eric Linter with your Starspeak horoscope for the second half of September 2017. It's going to be a busy 2 weeks, so bear with me. There are a lot of important events and big changes coming. We'll start off with Mercury's conjunction with Mars on Saturday the 16th. The moon is in Leo, and this is a weekend for fun. There's plenty of energy, moods are upbeat. And the only thing is, watch your temper. Impatience can be problem number one when Mercury is conjunct Mars. Sweetness reigns on Sunday, the 17th. The moon in Leo conjuncts Venus during the evening. Both are in trine to Uranus, the planet of surprises. This can be a love at first sight alignment. It's excellent for being spontaneous, for enjoying friendship, and just having a good old time. The moon is reaching the end of its cycle, and as it wanes, energy levels tend to run a little dry. So, on Monday and Tuesday, pace yourself, concentrate on finishing things rather than starting anything new. Changes are in the air as we move towards the new moon. Venus arrives in Virgo Tuesday night, the 19th. That same evening, Mercury is in an opposition with Neptune. Now, Neptune and Saturn have lingered in a wide square for some time. Earlier in the year, that square was tighter. It's an aspect of misunderstanding, potential betrayal, disappointment. And as planets move through Virgo and they oppose Neptune and square Saturn, they re-energize some of these old issues related to trust. So if you're feeling uncomfortable, if a situation seems too confused for your comfort, you may want to back off and give yourself some time to sort things out, especially with Mercury opposing Neptune. Trusting the wrong people can lead to some big trouble. And again, that aspect is exact Tuesday night, the 19th. On Wednesday, the 20th, the moon is new. This is during the wee hours of the morning here on the East Coast. This is at 27 degrees of Virgo. A green light now for starting new projects, as we'll have 2 weeks until the full moon. And another big change comes on Friday, the 22nd. The sun arrives in Libra. This is the autumnal equinox, that point in the year, like the spring equinox, when the hours of daylight and night are equal in balance. This only lasts for a very brief period of time, but it's a wonderful time to just sort of breathe in this feeling, this energy of balance that the solar system so graciously provides. Mercury is in trine to Pluto this Friday, so it's also a good day to gain some insights into your own psyche or the motives driving a friend or a co-worker. Good aspect as well for doing some research and making intelligent, informed choices. The weekend of the 23rd and 24th has some tricky energy to be aware of. Mars will be opposite Neptune Sunday afternoon, and this raises some red flags, especially when it comes to weather. And Neptune is associated with cloudiness, flooding, especially the water element, rain, snow, ice. Check your weather forecast if you're going out traveling. Don't go out unprepared, whether it's just bringing an umbrella or deciding to stay put. It's worth being a little careful over this weekend. Mercury makes a square to Saturn on the morning of Monday the 25th. And again, this is go slowly. Don't say or do things in a hurried way. In essence, it's a time to ponder and contemplate and plan carefully rather than to just, go off in a great hurry. And this is pretty much an energy that's with us the entire day Monday. Haste makes waste. So, maintain self-control. And as we head to the very end of the month, we have some of the most profound alignments of the year. On the 28th, Thursday, just after midnight, Jupiter makes an opposition to Uranus. And we have the planet of religion, of politics, of philosophy, of law. This is Jupiter at odds with the planet of revolution, of evolution, of any kind of surprise, and sometimes a planet associated with genius. So we may have some incredible realizations. We can anticipate debates are going to be fast and furious. People's opinions are, everything from outrageous to hysterically funny. There's just a lot of strong force in this search for truth and reaching conclusions. And facilitating this push towards deeper understanding, Pluto ends a several months long retrograde and turns direct the same day, Thursday. And Pluto has been moving through Capricorn, the sign of big business and big government. It has worked to expose abuses of power. Clearly there is going to be some news about more misadventures in, governments around the world. Leadership is very much under scrutiny at this time, and it will continue to be, as on the 29th, Friday, Venus is in an opposition to Neptune. Now, for meditative types, for creative types, this is an inspirational alignment. It is an invitation to experience and surrender to unconditional love. Perhaps even, divine compassion may visit some souls. Mercury is also on the move, leaving Virgo and heading into Libra. So minds are in a curious place. Opinions are more easily molded. Some folks may experience this as feeling uncertain, but listen to the guidance of your heart, and understand it may take a little while to sort out certain facts and situations. The month ends on some rather positive energy. The moon will align with both Mercury and the sun on Saturday the 30th, and this is the moon in Aquarius, which typically directs our attention towards the future. So set your sights on a more hopeful, peaceful, and balanced existence, and make that your commitment as September ends. I want to thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your presence, and if you want to contact me, shoot me an email at stars@ericlinter.com. Look for my daily forecasts online at the spiritofchange.org website, and remember, keep looking up.